New findings by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration show menthol cigarettes might be more harmful than regular ones.
Researchers say it poses greater health risk than regular cigarettes and that users show greater signs of nicotine dependence and are less likely to successfully quit smoking.
The FDA also claims the taste and smell of menthol cigarettes can have a pain-suppressing or cooling effect, reducing the harshness of a regular cigarette. And the administration says that could serve as a gateway for smoking addiction in young adults. The FDA is now considering a proposal to regulate the use and manufacturing of menthol cigarettes, and it wants to hear your opinions. Through an advance notice of proposed rulemaking, here are some topics for discussion. Tobacco product standards. Should the FDA make a standard on how much menthol a cigarette can contain? Sale and distribution restrictions. Should restrictions be placed, and if so, what kind would be most appropriate? And other actions and considerations, like suggestions on other measures the FDA could implement that would better protect against the supposed increased harms of menthol cigarettes. Health Day News talked to a professor of medicine and the endowed chairman of tobacco harm reduction research at the University of Louisville. She said the research suggests that menthol affects how cells in the brain go about the business of processing nicotine. Specifically, the presence of menthol appears to affect the ability of nicotine to bind with receptors in cells. Menthol has long been debated among those fighting for tobacco regulation. In 2008, Congress passed a ban on flavored cigarettes, excluding menthol, and asked the FDA to conduct studies that would eventually decide whether menthol should be added to the ban. According to the FDA, about 40% of young people smoke menthol cigarettes. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey.